What if one simple decision, one seemingly crazy idea, could change the entire course of your life? Well, that's exactly what happened to me when I signed up for a marathon. In this first episode of our Motivational Story Series, I'm sharing a personal journey, a story of struggle, persistence, and unexpected lessons. Stick with me until the end, because what I learned from running that marathon might just change the way you view your own obstacles. It was a couple of years ago when I was at a very low point in my life. My career wasn't going anywhere. I had failed in multiple attempts to start my own business, and my relationships were strained. I felt stuck, like I was running on a treadmill, exhausted but getting nowhere. One evening, while scrolling through my phone aimlessly, I saw a post about a local marathon happening in my city. I'm not a runner, far from it, but something inside me whispered, "Why not?" It sounded ridiculous. I hadn't run more than a block in years. But maybe I needed something ridiculous, something outside my comfort zone. So I signed up. It was a 10K race, and I had just 2 weeks to prepare. Now let me tell you, my first practice run was a disaster. I barely made it half a mile before my lungs were on fire, my legs were jelly, and I was questioning every life decision that led to this point. But the next day, I ran again. And then the next. I wasn't getting much faster or stronger, but I was showing up. And that became my mantra, just show up. The morning of the marathon arrived, and as I stood at the starting line, surrounded by hundreds of runners, doubt crept in again. I could see seasoned runners, some in their fancy gear, others chatting confidently about their personal bests. I felt out of place. But then the whistle blew, and the crowd surged forward. At first, I tried to keep up with the others, but that was a mistake. I quickly realized that this wasn't about anyone else. It was about me, my pace, my journey. The first few kilometers were tough, but I kept going. Around the halfway point, I hit a wall, physically and mentally. I wanted to quit so badly. My legs hurt, my breath was shallow, and the little voice in my head kept saying, "You're not cut out for this." But then, something incredible happened. A complete stranger, a fellow runner, slowed down, looked at me and said, "You've got this. Keep going." That one moment of encouragement reignited something in me. I found myself smiling through the pain, taking it one step at a time. When I finally crossed that finish line, completely exhausted, mind you, it wasn't about the time on the clock. It was about the fact that I didn't give up. What I learned from that experience is that life isn't always about making huge leaps. It's about taking small, consistent steps, showing up even when it's tough, and finding strength in unexpected places. Life is a marathon, not a sprint, so keep moving forward, no matter the obstacles. If this story resonated with you, let us know in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more motivational stories just like this one. Stay tuned for more, and we'll see you in the next episode.